So this is the Saluspa Miami hot tub. I'll give you a little walk around about the features that I like about it and kind of how this thing works. So first thing about it is it's super cool. It comes with this nice little cover right here. There's actually a little inflatable piece that inserts into this cover. So you can put it right over and it actually just clips right in over here on the edges. And you can go all the way around with it. Something else is there's handles on the side of it. So whenever you empty it out, it's super easy to walk around and kind of manage it. So this is taking the cover off, so you can kind of see what it looks like inside of it. And clip that right there. And then just put the cover to the side. So right there, you can see where I was talking about kind of how there's a little floaty insert that comes on the inside of it. And then this is kind of where all the magic's happening over here on like operations of the pump and stuff like that. So I'll show you right here. So you can heat the water up, you can turn it down, cycle it through, stuff like that, turn the jets on. I'll show you that in a second. This thing's on eco right now, and then it automatically locks, and then to unlock it, you just hold it right there and it'll beep. And then this piece is flexible, so you can flip it up for whenever you're in there, so it's easy to control while you're actually in there. And then you have two cup holders right here on the back, and this is waterproof, so you don't have to worry about getting it wet or anything like that. And then down here, you have your connections. Super easy to connect. You have your drainage right there, and then on this side, you can see this little thing right here. So this whole piece will actually inflate this whenever you hook it up. So that's super nice and inflates pretty quickly. Once you watch the setup video, it's pretty easy to set up. And then I'll kind of show you whenever I turn on the bubbles what that looks like. So it also goes up to 104 degrees, and then you have Fahrenheit and Celsius whenever you're actually using it. So I'll show you real quick. Here's the bubbles right there. Super cool. You can see the steam just rolling right off of it. So this is really good on cold days. Super easy because you can move it around and stuff like that, which is really nice. So yeah, this is the Saluspa Miami hot tub. So this is the Saluspa Miami hot tub. I'm going to be showing you a few features that I like about it. Right now I actually have the bubbles on, so this is really cool whenever you're sitting inside of it. You can see it kind of foaming up right now and stuff like that. It feels really cool just letting the water circulate, stuff like that, and you can actually see the heat coming off of it. So this is really good, really nice to use on cold days. And then to turn it off, you're just going to come over here, hold that down, and they turn off. There's a bunch of little holes cut out right here on the bottom that actually turn the jets on. So super cool to use. Watch them come out whenever you turn them on. And then this is actually on the concrete right now in my garage. I kind of wanted to set it up in here before I moved it to my back patio, just because it's super easy to fill it up right in here. I got the hose right around the corner, and then I can kind of just contain it in here. So it works really good in here. You don't have to worry about it like pumping up the garage with humidity or anything crazy like that. But what I was going to say is I have a concrete floor in here, but the concrete floor is fine because there's actually a pad down here in the bottom. Whenever you inflate it, I think it's just with air. I don't know, there may be cushion down there in there too, but this thing is very good cushioned. Me and my roommates, we were all in it yesterday, and they all mentioned too just how comfortable it actually was to sit inside of it. Even though it's on the concrete, you can't even tell. So that cushion down there is super nice. And then you actually have your cover right here. This piece inflates, and then you just lay that right over top. And then there's these little clip-ins, and they just clip in right here all on the side. So you have all these nice little clips that you can see. And then you actually have these little handles over here on the side too that you can see. There's one over here, and then there's one on the other side. So whenever you empty this out, it's really easy to move. And then this is kind of the control center for the whole thing. So the water heats up right here, it circulates through, and it's got about a 10-foot cord on it. So that's a really nice length cord for whenever you're hooking it up. And this right here is actually flexible, so you can keep it down, or if you're in the hot tub, I usually like to keep it up. And on here specifically, there's a lock, so you can actually lock it or unlock it. It also auto locks. So to do that, you just hold it down, and you'll hear a beep. So right there, I don't know if you can hear that, but there was a beep that happened. And you have timers. It'll show you if it's heating up. Whenever it heats up to whatever temperature you set it at, it'll turn green. And that's pretty much it, just going on eco, trying to save energy. And then that's for the bubbles right there to turn the jets on. And then you have your water circulating, and then you can change your temperatures and stuff like that. So this thing can go all the way up to 104 degrees Fahrenheit, and then Celsius, it can go all the way up to 40. I want to say here. Let me tell you real quick. I'm a Fahrenheit guy, so I always forget Celsius. Yep, 40 Celsius you can go up to. So this thing's super cool to use. And then you'll see down here, that's where you can drain the water out of. And then on this side, you'll see right here, you can undo this whenever you're setting the whole thing up. And this right here will actually inflate it. So there's a cool little kind of flexible hose that comes with it. You just plug it right in, and it inflates up super quickly. So this thing's really cool. It's really good to set up, really convenient and stuff like that. I just watched a YouTube video and kind of set it up. But yeah, if you're looking for a really good inflatable hot tub, something for the winter, or you just want a little hot tub, then I definitely highly recommend this Saluspa Miami hot tub.